Welcome back, everyone. This is the SoCal Report. I'm Brad Free with a look ahead at what's going on at Santa Anita this weekend and beyond. First post Saturday at Santa Anita is early, 12 noon. It's an 11-race card. It's Preakness Stakes Day. Lots going on in Baltimore, lots going on in Arcadia, including a pair of stakes races. And the card begins with a stakes race. Only 5 entered the Crystal Water Stakes at a mile on grass. But there are a couple good ones. The 4-5 favorite is down on the inside. That's What a View. I like the chances of an up-and-comer by the name of Pee Wee Reese. Pee Wee Reese, 8-5, second choice on the morning line. I think this horse might be good enough to give Grade 1 winner What a View a battle in the Crystal Water. Pee Wee Reese, last time out, stretched out for the first time in his career. And in mid-stretch, it looked like he was in trouble when the good older horse Kinji Storm came to him. But Pee Wee Reese had a little bit left in the tank, and he kicked away to win kind of impressively. He's drawn outside What a View. So from there, jockey Joe Talamo has options. Regardless of how the race unfolds, you know that it looks like, anyway, this is a 2-horse race between the odds-on favorite What a View, who's the class of the field, and the up-and-comer Pee Wee Reese. I'm going to side with the up-and-comer. It's been a long time since What a View actually won a race. He's been running against good company. But we'll take the upstart, Pee Wee Reese, to score a minor upset in the Crystal Water. That's race 1 on Saturday, and it goes off at 12 noon. Later on the card, it's the Grade 2 Kona Gold Stakes for sprinters, and a relatively large field entered the stake. 9 entered the 6.5 furlong race. And Bob Baffert trained Lord Simba. I thought that Baffert said something kind of astute. It's this very simple quote, but it's also revealing. When he was talking to my colleague Steve Anderson about Lord Simba, Baffert said, and I quote, "Sprinters are good for a while," and he's good right now. Yeah, Lord Simba is very good. As we take a look at his most recent start, he's another horse that jumped from a maiden race straight into a graded stakes race. And he took care of business in the Grade 3 Los Angeles on April 15th. It was 6 furlongs. He won in 108 3. He earned the first triple-digit Beyer speed figure of his career, a 101. And he faces virtually the same group. There are a couple of new shooters in here, or different shooters anyway. Calculator and Mo Candy are down inside and will have to rally from behind. But Lord Simba, he drew post number 7. He has a pressing style. He'll be involved early. He's the 5-2 favorite, so I'm not giving away any secrets, but I think that Lord Simba is the most probable winner of this race. There's another horse in here. If you want to take a shot at an upset, and we've talked about this horse before, trained by Phil D'Amato, number 6, Ransom the Moon. He scored an impressive 2 other than allowance win on April 30th. He's moving up in class for his second start back, but he won that race by more than 4 lengths. He went 115 3 and earned a 98 Beyer speed figure. He gets tested for class, Ransom the Moon does, in the Grade 2 Kona Gold. Maybe he's good enough, probably not, but his odds are a lot higher. His odds are 4-1 on the morning line compared to Lord Simba at 5-2. Those are the principles in the Grade 2 Kona Gold. It's Preakness Day on Saturday. Yeah, by the way, as far as the Preakness Stakes goes, I like Classic Empire to upset the Kentucky Derby winner, Always Dreaming. 2 very good colts. Classic Empire is due for a break after a brutal trip 2 weeks ago in the Kentucky Derby. Looking ahead at what's going on next week at Santa Anita. It's a big week next week, a big Saturday, I should say. 2 Grade 1 races, including the Grade 1 Gold Cup at Santa Anita. And let's go ahead and take a look at the potential starters for this 1 1/4 race, led by the locally based Midnight Storm. Now, the comment says distance challenge, and that's probably an unfair comment because the last time Midnight Storm ran a 1 1/4 at Santa Anita, he actually ran very, very well. He finished second to Shaman Ghost. He was clear of third, but he's 0 for 2 now at a 1 1/4, and he still has to get through that barrier. So Midnight Storm, he looks to be the favorite, let's put it that way, for the Grade 1 Gold Cup next week. Send It In is based back in New York, where he earned a 119 Beyer speed figure last time out. That's the co-highest of the year, along with Arrogate. And I sure wish that Send It In would ship to California to give Midnight Storm a battle. As of Thursday, it looked like Send It In might stay back in New York, which is unfortunate because we could use a good older horse in this race. Send It In, if he does show up, color him a contender, but chances are he'll stay back in New York. Collected, he won the Californian. Now, the Californian Stakes is, well, it's a prep race for the Gold Cup, right? So why would I say it's a negative prep? Here's why. The last 14 Californian winners that ran back in the Gold Cup produced only one Gold Cup winner. That was Game On Dude. There have been 3 beaten favorites, winners of the Californian that lost the Gold Cup as the favorite. Now, Collected is sharp. He's good right now, and he could break through that barrier. He's trained by Baffert, who has the only recent Californian winner to come back and win the Gold Cup, and that was Game On Dude. Collected, he's sharp. We'll find out if he can go a mile and a quarter because he hasn't done that yet either. Follow Me Krev finished second to Collected last time out, and he lost by nearly 4 lengths, but he covered 32 feet more ground than Collected did. Follow Me Krev had kind of a hidden wide trip, and he will be running late in the Gold Cup. He's probably, or could be, a little bit overlooked in the betting. 6-1 maybe for Follow Me Krev. He ran a sneaky good race chasing Collected last time out. Hard Aces is a millionaire veteran. You know that he'll be grinding away late. And Big John B, he can do any surface. He can do grass, synthetic, dirt. He'll be running on late. At age 8, I'm not quite sure if maybe he has lost a step. I didn't put Accelerate on that list. He's nominated to the race. Chances are he'll show up May 28th in the Grade 3 Lone Star at Lone Star Park down in Texas. As of a week out, it looks like the Gold Cup at Santa Anita, Midnight Storm, the likely favorite. There's another Grade 1 race on Saturday also. Fillies and Mares, a mile and 1/8 in the Grade 1 Gamely. That's a look ahead at what's going on at Santa Anita. Saturday is Preakness Day. Classic Empire looking to upset Always Dreaming. Lord Simba trying to win the Kona Gold Stakes at Santa Anita. I'm Brad Free. Thanks for watching. See you next time.